Stick up your thumbs and curl in your fingers.
Next mental state.
Yeah.
My ancestors are smiling at me in Imperial. Can you say the same?
Oh, it's the boat.
Boat.
Too bad it's not evening.
What if the SSN was blown up by terrorists? We have a Captain Phillips situation.
Nick!
Tom Hanks is driving the boat, and fucking Team Rocket comes on with Meowth. And Meowth goes up to Tom Hanks and is like, "Look at me now, I am the captain." Or no, it's "Look at me, I am the captain." No, I fucked it up. I'm going to bed.
We all need to go to bed. I'm getting hit way too hard by daylight savings, and it pisses me off.
Yeah.
Are you daylight savings?
Daylight savings sucks.
Every time
Easter is on April Fool's this year, and
What?
Easter is on April Fool's this year, and I just keep thinking of that one Bible story of Jesus when he came back, and then he's walking beside those two disciples, and he's like, "Hey, who the fuck is this about?" And then he's just like, "Gotcha, bitch," and then he disappears.
Let's go do the Victini event we can't do.
Why'd they put so much effort into Substitute Doll?
Wow.
You ever looked at that in Smash?
I did sometimes, I guess.
Play without items. Fucker. Reckless silhouette guy for Smash.
Oh, okay, we gotta check every one of these garbage cans. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Can't look at that last one. That's where Mew is.
Dude, if you use waterfall in the trash can, you get Celebi. Alright, well, this is worth it.
Respect women.
That felt really forced, honestly.
Juniper's words echoed. Mommy, there's a time and place for everything, but not now.
This is pretty...
Oh.
Lord.
What if you drank Dr. Nut? Good.
Oh. This happens all the time at the hospital because we got long ass hallways.
Nick Buddy has a fetish.
I do.
Please say it live unboxing.
Massage my alien.
I'm personally into the free use.
That's my... You fucking would, wouldn't you? Oh. What did you just say? Handful?
No, dude, you gotta light a lighter, and they go. Oh my god. Alright, we found all the mans. Time to run away.
What's that?
What's
This?
what?
No, the one there. Yeah. Okay. Gee.
Oh, this is funny, actually.
What?
Feeling hopeless, lonely, suicidal, there is hope, there is help.
Well, there's more. Well,
Oh,
okay.
it's weak.
You wanna watch that video?
Oh, why did I do that?
What the?
It's lost. .jpg. Fucking imbecile.
Oh!
It's lost.jpg.
Yeah, I get it.
Goober.
Oh, it's the miss.
Happiness.
But he stick his leggy out real far.
Oh boy. Let's see what we got.
Get some R34.
I'm hoping
Binding Eliza.
that exists.
Yeah.
TBOI Rule 34.
Do you like it? Oh.
I don't beat my meat to it if that's what you're asking. But I think a few of the ones are pretty well drawn.
I mean, is it just because the people associate it so much with stress that it gets into a fetish territory?
I guess. Like, this one's pretty well drawn.
Stay rad.
It's not a Zazer, dude.
What if it was?
Okay, Not Your Sagittarius makes a lot of really good drawings. But they only get to, like, skimpy territory. There's never been full nudity.
Adversary.
Oh, we got an item, boys. Oh, we got the Magmarizer. If we picked Magmar as our starter, we could have evolved him by now.
Hmm.
Hot trinket on trinket action.
Oh yeah, you've looked at that one already.
Yeah.
Horrid.
Yeah.
What do you think Magmar would have evolved into?
I don't know, and we'll
And
never
how would
know.
we have evolved him if we can't trade him?
I think he has to hold it and then get to a certain level with this patch.
Oh. What about Gengar?
I think he just evolves at like level 30 or something.
It's gay.
Yeah, all Pokemon that would evolve by trading, they just evolve by level now.
Burn my physical body.
Your physical body is as compared to what?
Okay, I'm just gonna read this because it's worth
Do a
it.
dramatic reading.
Lately, I have taken a peculiar interest in the mundane human activity commonly referred to as swimming. The humid sensation of liquid coming into physical contact with my outer skin layer would normally burn my physical body, but using arcane powers unknown to most feeble human minds, I have developed a resistance to the scorching response. Earlier today, while enjoying the above-mentioned human activity, I spotted a youngling, sitting carelessly alone in a stroller. I picked up the human spawn and brought it with me into the liquid. My assistants tried to challenge my decision, so I fired them immediately. The child shall experience joy, I said. When I was out in the water, the youngling started expressing an emotion unknown to me. It resembled fear, and water erupted from the child's face. In order to silence it, I held it under the surface of the water. It took a mere minute for its body to enter a still state.
What?
The youngling was still silent when...
Eat it.
The youngling was silent
That's
when
Victini's signature move.
Oh shit.
Yeah, eat it.
The youngling was silent when I took it out of the water. I finally see what other humans like me find so appealing with this mundane activity.
take for day.
Nothing personnel, shunny.
Purgent.
We have the classic old Civil War weeb.
Well, yeah, if you're a Confederate. What?
Oh, I see, Kira.
Lesbian new. What is Nuru?
Oh, it's just her eating someone out, I guess. Nuru is like with a bunch of oil.
Is it like a full body massage?
Yeah, that always develops into sex.
Okay, fair enough. What if that squirrel was you? Crazy, insane sex. Nick Buddy stops reading porn comics.
I guess test screenings about Deadpool 2 aren't going well.
Hmm.
Kind of afraid of that, actually.
Is it part of the MCU now?
Not yet.
Doesn't it seem like kind of a misstep to... I don't know.
What?
Yeah! But, like,
Eat it.
you know, the first one was good,
We don't
but...
snubble.
The first movie was good, but I was afraid that it would develop too much into the,
Purple pill debate.
it's just a debate between red pill and blue pill. It's really, actually, calm subreddit, so I like it. I was afraid when the movie came out that they'd start developing it into a, more like the early 2000s Deadpool comics.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like that's what they're doing. Which is why the second one isn't being rated good. If they developed it into like the Marvel Now,
Oh, I guess it can't
Deadpool.
learn every move.
What the flip?
We can still teach Snubble's searing shot, though.
Go ahead.
let's do it.
No, Ball Boy's been reincarnated into this new life.
And he's gonna turn into something terrifying.
He's gonna turn into like a pupitar or something
Or a
stupid.
muck.
Yeah, if he turns into
God.
Masquerain, I'm gonna get upset.
If Ball Boy turned into God.
That would be the most remarkable shit.
More purple pill. Just read the whole thing. Wakanda.
Well, it's like a role-playing sub for Earth in the MCU. Like a bunch of people reacting to superheroes in real life.
That's retarded.
No.
Hail Cat Girl.
Oh, we're in Game Freak, boys.
Eat them. A game.
Netball.
Okay, no on that. This is good. Did you read this?
Yeah.
Okay. I know that one. We're not looking at
What
that.
is it?
Link in the Gerudo outfit jacking off some dude.
Oh. That's rude.
Do you want to battle? I should save first.
Like Queen Lucy.
Oh. Why?
I forgot about Lucy.
What game is she from?
She's from Emerald.
Alright, that's why.
She's the only woman that ever loved Brock and wanted to fuck the shit out of him. But he wanted none of that.
She...
He doesn't like snakes.
Okay, he can't. Fuck. Me hands do an itch. Alright, Let's
I
fight.
can't believe Sonic's dead. Let's begin.
Let's see what
is he
Pokemon
gonna
this
have?
Game Freak member has.
Oh shit.
Rocker, Forest,
Forest.
Galvantula.
Eat him.
I like him.
Amazing.
Let's see. Let's use Hurricane first.
Klonoa goes to Walmart and buys a basketball for $15.99.
Gloom.
I think so far this is my favorite Iron Man pop.
Saying
The
that you
only
have
pop I love is Garrus Vicarian.
I like that Iron Man pop.
Oh my god, can you please stop?
I got two.
You're making my legs
Ah,
feel like
true.
things. You're making my legs feel like a thing. Yeah, you just stop tickling my leg, Lucy. Please stop. I need to hit the buttons. I need to hit the A button, please.
Gloom, but he has Brave Bird.
But he has judgment.
What the f? No, Paul! Got crit.
Alright, time to send out the
That's
man.
bad. That is a bad drawing.
Have you seen that yet?
Black Panther?
Yeah. It's,
No.
It's not good. What the fuck is this?
Hey, I have a question.
Ew. Okay.
Jeff, I have a question.
What?
Why is it bad?
Why is what bad?
Why is Black Panther bad? Is
Because
it
it's
forced?
just
is
as-
it forced black representation?
No. It's just a very bland action movie at the end of the day. Like I'd probably have more fun watching a good like fucking Batman and Robin. I'd like to watch that more so.
What do you think of these numbers, Jeff?
That's some good special attack.
Okay.
I did see the CG fight between T'Challa and Killmonger, and that looked bad. That is awful.
You're talking about the one where they're on the train tracks?
Yeah.
Jeff, can you
Oh,
please
that
not
was
mess
a-
with my headphones?
that
They're
was a-
really messed up already.
That was a fucking shitty thing.
Yeah.
I like that they actually followed through on that Chekhov's pistol, but
Seal's slow start. He can't get it going.
like also like the themes where you're like
And when
they brought in like the illegitimate child theme,
mm-hmm.
and I think given sort of the proclivity of the black community to have absentee fathers, a bastard child is probably going to be one watching that.
So they make him a villain, of course.
Yeah, and he's not so much the bastard child. Like his dad is dead because of what essentially amounts to gang violence.
Mm-hmm.
So like, and they don't make any attempt to sort of say that he's in the right for thinking that Wakanda should act this way. He was planning a bank heist, like right before his brother shows up, and like that's. And then you hear that he's smuggling vibranium, so it's like, oh, what the fuck, dude? You're not even giving it to the black people, you're giving it to Cloud.
Yeah. Claw.
I thought,
It's Claw.
they say it weird, because they got that accent.
Why did they kill off Claw? That's my question.
Cause it's fun.
Because isn't he like one of the biggest villains in...
Yeah, but they want to make Killmonger seem like he's smart, and there's a certain amount of grace with how Cloud dies, and it's like, yeah, you got me good. That was the whole thing. But they just wank the shit out of Killmonger.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, this guy is CIA Black Ops, and it's like, oh, he destabilizes all these countries. And I was like, okay, sure, but does that matter? Could you not just say that he's smart enough to know that, oh, hey, your dad died, and I can take the throne, so if I kill you, then I own everything.
Also, a couple things.
Like, he doesn't...
One, that line about I'd rather be buried at sea with my ancestors because they knew...
Yeah, that was bullshit.
Yeah, that was the hardest wank I've ever seen of anti-slavery. Like, I'm
Yeah,
as
that was-
anti-slavery as the next guy,
He
but,
is so far...
but when you're
And that
like...
doesn't even make sense when he's Wakanda.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And another thing. Hold on, let me try and remember this.
Now we're out of Flash.
Oh, don't worry. We already taught someone Flash.
Okay,
They,
good.
they learned at my level.
Okay, what you continue?
I'm trying to think.
We were talking about the burial at sea, and but he's Wakandan, so he would have never had anything like that. That's like calling, us slavers. I don't know about you. Are you English?
My last name is Smith, so I'd assume I have some English in me.
Anyway.
But I'm more German, if anything. German,
when did your family
Scandinavian.
come over?
No idea. I can't.
Anyway, like,
there's no way I could know.
you can lodge a legitimate complaint against my ancestors for, like, fucking over the natives.
Mm-hmm.
But we were so far away from black, putting them down.
There's no way I could know where my whole family came from because my grandmother divorced the dad of my mom.
Okay.
So, and we don't know where he is. All we know is his name was Bob Smith.
Bob Schmiff.
And that's it. That's all I know.
That is the most generic sounding name.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I wonder what the Zubats of this game are.
Why does John Smith sound so generic, but there's only like 3,000 of them,
Okay, an artillery actually kind of makes sense.
according to the census?
What?
No
He's
idea.
got an Excavalier now.
Scavalier.
Excavalier!
Horn leech. Give artillery some crack. No, he uproared.
I'm sorry, what?
Shadow Force. Cross chat.
Okay.
Jesus.
This is hilarious.
Anyway, let's talk more about Black Panther.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, like,
Oh, and the do everything balls that Shuri gives T'Challa.
well, I mean, like, that's kind of their iPhone.
And another thing, why is it that Wakanda, considered the most technologically advanced civilization on Earth,
By themselves, because nobody else knows.
yeah, still resorts to trial by strength to decide their next leader? And they have spears! They throw spears, Jeff!
Yeah. But those spears also shoot energy blasts.
They're still spears.
And they compact down to that.
Still spears, Jeff.
Yeah, but they're awesome spears.
Yeah, but
Yeah, again, I think that's some bullshit as far as Wakanda goes. Like, you're not really trying to appease these gods, you're recognizing them. Like, okay, here, sure, Bast exists, whatever. But as far as, like, yeah, you have the heart-shaped herb now, you can just tell her to fuck off. And that's what you do. But, like, why do you proceed to do that and then also keep all of the tribal bullshit?
yeah.
Like, who needs that lip plug? That's really more of a fucking plate, like a dinner plate.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And I think Shuri is just a really annoying character.
Yeah, but like,
She's just a
she
more...
could be so much worse.
She's a more annoying Peter Parker.
Yeah, I'll go there, but she's less annoying than MJ.
What?
Oh yeah. At least
Eat it.
Shuri wasn't like, oh, I don't want to go see the Washington Monument that was built by slaves.
Like, she calls him colonizer, but like...
you gotta say that that's just probably because of the way she was raised.
Like, that's just what they call... And she called him a broken white boy, but like, sure... That's a fair joke, I guess.
No, it isn't a fair joke.
Well, like, the only white person she's probably ever seen, like, in person is Bucky.
Mm-hmm.
So, like... And then he's down an arm. It's not a joke that flew, but it's a fair one to make for her. So, like,
But they also did the what are those jokes?
That's retarded. I
They did that with Doctor
that did not
Strange.
land any time I went to the movie.
They did a Beyonce joke with Doctor Strange too, so it's starting to get a little obnoxious.
And then, like, I do like how Ross was... I think that he came out of that experience not belittled. And, like, Shuri clearly looks down on what he does in terms of, like, oh, hey, this is a less graceful thing. Here, have your American-style cockpit. But, like, it's there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she still recognizes him as a pilot.
So, overall, based on what I've seen of the movie, I haven't seen the movie itself, but based on what I've read and all that, reviews I've seen, I think I'd put it above Incredible Hulk, but below everything else.
I'd put it above, Doctor Strange. But Doctor Strange is already, like, below...
Yes.
I got lost, what? Are you actually excited for Ant-Man and the Wasp?
Yeah. I like Ant-Man.
I liked Ant-Man, but like I don't like that they from the previews, like, oh, did you not have that tech for my suit? And it's like, no, I did. It's like, oh, you're a faggot.
Well, he probably didn't like Scott Lang that much. Cancel
Yeah, but that was-
shit.
Eat him. But like,
We gotta stop leveling him now. Unless you want to keep doing that.
Yeah, we probably should. Until we find the Everstone, we're just gonna...
what if we never find the Everstone?
Tough shit. Give him a quick claw and hope that works.
nugget.
Gotta give it to somebody.
What I'm not a big fan of is how everyone's saying Avengers 3 is the culmination of every movie, but there's still Avengers 4 coming out. And that's gonna be like the real culmination of everything.
Avengers 4.
Yeah. It's gonna...
So we're talking about Infinity War and then what?
I'm pretty sure Avengers 4 is gonna be something like Infinity Gauntlet. Like Thanos... This movie is about the heist of the stones, and then the next movie is probably going to be them trying to take him out
Well,
or
that's
something.
just the other half of it, yeah.
And it would make
It's
sense.
all one movie. When you do a part 1, part 2, it's all one movie, it's just a cash grab.
Yeah, they just don't want to call it... Because they were going to originally
And I guess
say...
there is a lot of content, so like, yeah.
They were going to originally do Avengers Infinity War Part 1 and Part 2, but they changed it, so... Yeah, I don't know.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, what do you think?
I think I'm kind of scared to see all the Guardians not be together after that. If there's anything I'm scared of, it's post Avengers for Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Because you've used up all the characters I cared about, so...
Yeah, and like, isn't Robert Downey Jr. trying to get out?
He's trying to cash out of this wild ride.
I think what he is doing right now is he'd be fine with, like, cameos, but he doesn't want to do any big movies anymore. So maybe they'll do, like, an Iron Man 4, and then just let him go after that. And I'd be up for that.
They should do a Marvel one-shot with Stan Lee.
If he even lives past this year.
Yeah, so you gotta do it now. Or record a lot of weird footage.
Yeah.
And then just overlay it on shit. And it's just like, hey.
What do you think about a Scarlett Johansson directed Black Widow movie that's coming out?
I don't... I think the chance to make a Black Widow movie is long gone, like after Civil War.
Yeah, what are you gonna do now? Like a prequel, I guess?
And how are you gonna make a prequel about that that's interesting when she's not older than Cap in this version? Like... I'd maybe watch a Shuri movie, but I wouldn't watch it in theaters. But that's the... If you're looking for just make some female empowerment bullshit...
We already got Captain Marvel for that.
They're still making that? I thought that fell through.
No, that's happening.
Okay. Who'd they cast?
Brie Larson.
Remind me who that is?
No idea. I'll look her up.
Really, I think Natalie Dormer would have made a better one.
Oh yeah, I like her.
Because she smiles like she knows where and when the world is gonna end.
Mm-hmm. That's her.
What else is she in?
Kong Skull Island. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
Oh, was she the one that sings Black Sheep?
She might have been. 21 Jump Street. Trainwreck. Ugh,
I don't like that.
that's a bad movie.
Oh, Wild Flareon, huh?
She was in Don John? What?
She was in Hoot.
Anything here that I've seen?
Farce of the Beach. Untitled Adventure Films. Treatment, The Arm, Smorgasbord. What the fuck are these?
Those are probably indie films, I guess.
Bionicle. Oh shit. Oh no, that seal.
Innocent baby seal strangled to death.
Death.
Oh, evil. Pure evil.
You can tell is sealed because no ear flaps.
You could tell if Seal, because he'd go, "Ugh!"